Hi guys, so today I am back with another one of the frozen party tutorials. So today I'm going to show you how to make this coffee filter number sign. And I've done a similar post to this on my blog before, and it's one of my most popular posts. I showed you how to make this number sign, but that time I did it with tissue paper and it involved a bit more cutting. It's more floral like, so if you want to see that tutorial, go ahead and see the link in my description box. But this is just another variation. So these are the supplies you'll need, and this project cost me $2 because all I needed to buy was foam board and coffee filters, and I got both of those from the Dollar Tree. So the step one is to draw your number. And this sounds really simple, but when you look at numbers, there's a bunch of different ways that you can draw a number. For example, that number 3, or 3 as y'all would say, it can have a flat top or a rounded top. So the first step is to kind of just get on your foam board and draw the different variations, or actually Google a number and just look at the different ways that it can be drawn, and then kind of sketch that and see if you which one you would like and choose one. Then you begin to sketch for the size that you want. I used this number 3 to kind of guesstimate how big I wanted my tree, but the best thing to do is look at your backdrop and then kind of think of what scale you will need to really make an impact. I used just about, I guess, 80% of the length of my foam board, which I got the foam board from Dollar Tree. So I would say that would be a good size for most backdrops for like a party or anything. But think outside the box. Of course, you don't have to do a number. There are many different variations you can do. You can do a number, you can do letters, you can do a monogram, like say for a bridal shower, or just for your office or a room. Like my daughter's room, I could do their monograms above their beds. This project is really versatile. Step 2, cut out your number. I ended up just starting with scissors but finishing that up with an X-Acto knife. So I thought that was the best approach. But with foam board, you know, X-Acto blade is where you're gonna end up going. But back to the versatility of this project. As I said, you know, I showed you already how to do it with tissue paper, and now I'm showing you how to do it with the coffee filters, but you can also do it with like cupcake liners, anything like that would give that illusion of like a floral lining. And of course the tissue paper I like because there are many different colors, but you can stick with the white or the brown coffee filters, or the different colors of polka dots and stuff of cupcake liners, or you can go ahead and just use plain white, whether tissue paper or coffee filters, and paint it either with craft paint before, or you can spray paint it. You can even give it an ombre look. There are just so many things that you can do with this project. Using an X-Acto knife really gives you, or X-Acto blade, really gives you a little bit more accuracy with cutting. And then once you see your number, then you can kind of fiddle with it towards the end, like, you know, cut some places, make it a little shorter or taller, depending on what number you have. Obviously with a tree you won't be able to do that, but with this 4 I could cut the bottom off to suit my liking. Now for the best step is just covering your number with your coffee filters. So here I am with these coffee filters. I chose white, and as I said, you can paint these before or spray paint them or whatever you want to do, but you kind of take that pencil and make it floral, you know, just compress it together and kind of fold it under so you have something to glue to the foam board. By the end of this process, I wasn't using the pencil. I was just kind of grabbing it together in my hands and pressing it on. The pencil was useful in some instances in terms of pressing it into the hot glue so I wouldn't burn my fingers. So you can, you know, just play around with it. You won't have enough time to kind of do a line of hot glue. You're gonna have to put a dab of hot glue each time and then stick it in. My glue was drying way too fast for what I was doing. Here's just a little bit of a close-up. Just kind of, you know, scrunch it together, fold it under. And the good thing about this project is that you can make this as full or as spacey or as whatever as you want. I wanted my flowers to be really, really tight, but if it's the flowers are more expansive, that looks good as well. It's just personal taste, personal preference, and you can play around with it. You can even do it tighter towards the top and more expansive towards the bottom. I mean, there's just so many different things that you can do with this project. Here I am about halfway through, and this project took me maybe 30 minutes to put all of these on. Well, actually from start to finish probably about 30-45 minutes, so it's not that time intensive, and at $2 it makes such a huge impact on your projects, on your party projects or room decor. And that's it, guys. This is how the beautiful number turned out. I just love the white against the blue background, and I just hung this by just hot gluing some twine to the back. And you can see some more of my projects from the girls' frozen birthday party up on the blog. I'll put links below. And as usual, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and of course please subscribe and share with your friends if you enjoyed this video.